So I'll buy some wands, which we can write off.
Okay. Write off as a business expense.
I wonder if I can get. I wonder if I can get a tax rebate on them. Okay. The wands, according to CD, just as a background on the world, every third household will have a droid, like the droids from, in terms of looks, something like the droids from iRobot. Not nearly as clever as the droids from iRobot, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like every third household will have a droid that is a manservant or that kind of level of droid.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and order me two double cheese, a number 9 large. Kidding. Two double cheese and a large fry.
Let me get you the menu. There is a menu, believe it or not, for this place.
There's a menu.
There is a menu.
They went above and beyond, didn't they?
It's on page 23. How am I going to get the menu to you?
Hold on.
Let's copy that. I'm going to put it into Skype.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Well, that didn't copy.
That was weird.
Yeah. There you go. There's the text of the menu, at least, in Skype for you.
Fuck.
CD, would you like to do anything?
Jesus. One moment,
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I can't find an image. Sorry. Let's see here. So vocally to Bob, they have a surprise toy for you. Aw. They don't have double. Here we go. I'll have a beast. Like I'll order a beast with a large fry and a soy shake.
No problem. That will get ordered. Do you want cutlery or you eat it with your hands?
Cutlery.
Okay, cool.
The soy shake, let's go with vanilla. It states
Nice.
It states 5 flavors.
Okay, cool. Crap.
Beast deluxe, large fry, and a soy calf.
Cutlery or hands?
Hands.
Fair enough.
I mostly state cutlery because I want to check and see how greasy it is before I do it, in case my gun goes out of my hand.
Yeah. CD, would you like to order something?
Yeah, I'll take a Beast Deluxe, a soy calf, and then a small hue fries.
Okay,
With
excellent.
cutlery, please.
With cutlery, perfect.
But-
Your
Wayon, would you like to order anything?
no.
cup of-
What I do,
Cup of more oil?
what Wayon does is he sends a mosquito off towards the manager's office to see what he can see in there.
Okay.
Can you see anything in there? I don't think there's. I'm not sure if there is. Oh, ooh, that would work. Ooh. Look.
Douglas is cooing. Everyone be afraid.
No, I just.
I'm
I was
always
just
afraid.
I just noted that in the meat preparation area is an industrial slicer. Just thought I'd note that for you. 10 minutes later, your food arrives. You may eat it if you wish.
How greasy is it?
It's incredibly greasy, but do you know that smell of beef ribs that have been roasted?
Yes.
It smells like that.
Nice.
So it smells really, really delicious. And to be fair, for the first few seconds after it enters your mouth, it tastes very delicious too. And then all you can really taste is grease.
Pretty much.
CD, take a -1 to all your rolls for the next hour, as you realise that the cutlery has got silver plating on it.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
Yeah, I have to try and work it in there. Yes, you chose it, so I have to work it in there.
Okay. Yeah, crap. He took
Eight.
he took a moderate allergy to silver.
I don't know what the rules say for real silver are, but there isn't that much silver on these. Most of them have had it rubbed off, but they clearly wanted to pretend to be clever once, and so
Okay.
they've got some silver plating on it.
I'm pretty sure Bob would just burst into flames as soon as he touched it.
I don't know, what does it say medium allergy is? It's probably like
Moderate is -4.
And, well, I'm not going to take him out of -4.
Yeah.
Because A, it's the first time, and B, it's a little bit of silver.
And it's only to any test involving a physical attribute.
Okay, well, fair enough. He can take -1 for now.
Mhm.
That's fair, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, but the food.
So I'll just
as I
have to
say,
stick to spellcasting.
The food does taste really good for the first couple of seconds whenever you put it in the mouth. As you take a bite, juices squirt out, and that's the part that tastes good. And then you realise as the juices cool off inside your mouth, because they're hot when they're going in, as they cool, they sort of solidify in your mouth, if that makes sense. And you realise you've already swallowed quite a lot of that. There's just enough chili to make it really interesting too. Anyway, there we
I
go.
take about a bite, set the burger down, and I try a fry. Is that better? Is that like as greasy?
You can't pick up a single fry because they're too soft to do so. You have to pick them up by the clump.
So vocally, I'm going to burn this fucking place to the ground.
I've lost
So vocally, I think I'm going to puke.
Subvoke, I'm going to be shitting grease for a week.
Yeah. I made that part up, so I hope it's true.
Okay, real quick. Is Vic over here speaking?
No, Vic is sitting at the table eating his beast burger.
Is he enjoying it?
Let me put it this way, someone's brought over a second beast burger for when he's finished the first.
He's a heretic. We have to purge we have to do exterminatus on him.
He's a big he is a big fat Italian. Well, he's not that fat actually because he's got Jody 5. But otherwise he would be he's a big burly Italian. Clearly the kind of guy that would have been a jock back in his day.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
Just watching him eat that shit is making me nauseous.
He's young enough that he's still fit, but he's clearly going to go to fat in a few years, like some of the staff around the restaurant already have.
Ugh.
So vocally, oh god, I'm never going here again.
Here, I come back to the town in a week or two.
Hey, hey, real quick, crap. What languages do you think Volk would know?
English.
Obviously.
I haven't thought about it.
Well, since his name is Russian, I would say maybe he would know some Russian.
Probably.
All right.
So I got a question. Is Italian still a language?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
I put 5 points into that. So.
In that case, you can speak bibbidi bobbidi language if you like.
You fucker. To Volk in Russian. This place is a shit dump, isn't it?
I will respond back in Russian. What was your first clue, genius?
And real quick, I want to see if Vic responds. Basically, does Vic speak Russian?
Vic doesn't pay you any attention unless you go over to him. Are you going over to him?
No. Just looking at reactions, listening.
No, Vic is
enjoying his burger.
Vic is trying to get more grease into his mouth than is going down his suit.
Blech.
You know, this is a bad thought, but Bob, well, CD, out of character, do not use Fireball in this fucking place.
Oh, shit. Well, actually, you guys are too close for a fireball, I think.
No, I would say don't use a fireball at all in the vicinity of this place, because I'm pretty sure there's so much grease in the floor that one fireball would set this... Let's walk out and launch a fireball at it. Why?
I could do that.
Nah, it's attached to our home.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. So...
Also could use Ignite.
Volk.
You could drop a match in this place and it would become a towering inferno.
Yeah. So vocally. Alright. So, he's not speaking, he's actually enjoying his burger. I was hoping we could probably get information just by listening in on what he's doing. But, looks like we may have to actually try to abduct him.
I think the only thing you're going to learn from him, I sub-vocalize, about the only thing you're going to learn from him is how to turn off your gag reflex.
So vocally, yeah, but there is one other thing we will learn. Where exactly they're holding the little princess. I look at the picture and I'm like, is she actually a little princess? Or is she like some big giant monster ogre that we want to run from?
What? Sorry?
I look at the picture of the girl
Is she
again.
pretty?
And is she a princess or is she an ogre?
I don't have stats for her, but she's only young, so we're going to go with princess.
Okay. Douglas?
Yes.
I go online real quick, and I go to the bounty hunters board.
Yes.
And I search Vic Fratelli.
Yeah, you, from your roles earlier, you realised that it's literally a small gang in this area only. Nobody cares enough to... they haven't pissed off the wrong people. They've got...
So he doesn't have a bounty on him.
And more importantly than that, being Italian, they've got some small ties to the right people. Very small ties, you would guess. So there isn't going to be anything obvious on them.
Darn. So vocally, well, what do you guys want to do? I have stick and shock. I could knock him out. We could drag him away, but more than likely, we're gonna have people piling in here.
So
What do
vocally,
I want to do besides leave?
Yeah, because we do need the bastard.
don't forget to say sub vocally.
No, you said it enough. I'll only use it against you when I notice you haven't said it.
Within like 5 minutes. It's like this entire conversation is sub-vocal.
That's fine. It's okay. I get that. You're all sitting around the table, not talking to each other.
Well, hey, every now and then me and Volk will speak Russian to each other.
We'll have to roll for it, though.
Yes? In Russian to Volk. So, exactly how badly do you want to burn this place to the ground?
Subvoke.
I'll speak.
So bad
I'll
that
speak.
it actually.
I was speaking in Russian.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. In Russian, so bad that it makes my. So bad that it makes me itch.
In Russian. So, how badly do you think stick and shock to the back of his head will do?
In Russian, after he finishes twitching, he will probably end up face planting into that plate of grease he has.
Volk, if you
I'm
go...
going to... Oh,
Volk, in Russian, Volk, if you'd be willing to go stand near the door, near that corner there, and provide cover for me, if anything happens. You do have a gun on you, right?
No, because I didn't give myself a pistol yet.
If you've got whatever pistol you decide you've got for the moment, that's fine. Just pick
I
one.
could have also slipped in one of mine.
You don't need 3 pistols. Just buy 1 or 2, really.
I got 2 Cult Agent
Yeah, I've got
specials.
2.
Both of them with melee hardening for reasons.
What are they?
Cult Agent specials. Light pistols, 8p, 5 accuracy, SA, 8 in the clip.
Huh.
Shit, what do you got? What do I got?
I'm going to subvocally tell Chaos that I can also run a distraction if he's planning anything. I know some good Italian curses that'll get him nice and riled up.
All right. Give me one of your guns.
You feel it on your lap.
Into my jacket pocket.
It is currently loaded with stick and shock, so that is 8S,
Okay.
I think. Let me go ahead and do a quick check of...
I've made another very bad map, by the way,
For
later.
Oh, okay. Oh, you made that yourself?
Yeah!
I like it. Yeah.
After I stick the pistol in my jacket pocket, Volk will get up and walk over here.
Minus 8S with minus 5 AP.
Okay.
So vocally, Bob, if you wanna go ahead and shout out something about Vertelli's mom, well, Vic's mom. Say, Mrs. Vertelli's cooking really tastes as bad as always.
Nah, I got a good one. First
Thank
off,
you,
I
you
should
ugly cunt.
say that
What was that,
these
Douglas?
are
I said, thank you ugly cunt.
no.
That works too.
First off, I should say this is not an insult to any race. These are just things I've noticed.
We're currently in character. If you want to be an SJW, fuck off.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just saying this out of character.
Just say what your character says. It's fine. We understand.
Alright. He'll yell in Italian. Hey Vic. Your father was a Milanza. Your mother was a Jewop.
I would have just,
Italians do not like black people.
No, why?
Let me
I
let me find-
I would have called him a Goomba, but you know that's just me.
A Goomba.
Italians are big on family. Insulting their family also tends to rile them up.
Oh
These
yeah.
are things I've noticed. I have gotten quite a few bruises from these things.
Oh no, dude. My uncle's 100% Italian. So trust me, I know. Also, Douglas,
Yes.
let me know if Vic is distracted.
Vic is distracted. As soon as I put everyone on board, Vic will be standing up and walking.
Also, let's see here. Give me 1 second while I go ahead and check a rule.
4, 5, 6.
Would called shot be in the main book or run and gun?
You don't want to use call
Main book.
shots. Alright, oh, that's cool. Okay, so on hearing that, Vic stands up and says, "You say what?" And all the staff immediately turn around and look at you, Bob. Roll initiative. How fast did this guy move? What's move speed?
Oh, nice. And then
8, 6,
plus
8, 7, 9. I'm going to do all of them together.
13 for me. So 13.
Crap, is Crap going to roll initiative? 14.
Oh shit.
Yes, I just can't remember what my role is.
Let's see. You have improved reflexes, right?
Yep.
What level?
2.
Okay, so you're going to be rolling 3d6. And intuition plus reaction.
Alright.
So Volk is going to be going very fast.
How fast is move speed?
It is walk or run.
Run.
It is agility times 4.
Oh no, he only needs to walk because he goes and plants something when he gets there. So that's agility times 2.
Times 2.
1, 2, 3,
Hold on.
4, 5, 6.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. Type square.
Do you mind if I yell something out before everything goes down?
We use meters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. 2. I know who's going first. Douglas,
Yes.
how do we settle a tie?
Defendant wins. You can go first if you want. I don't care.
All right. Oh, by the way, were you rolling Wayon or?
I was rolling them.
Okay.
Wayon got a stupid initiative because he's a droid.
Of course.
Doesn't mean he can actually do anything with it, but he's got an initiative.
He's got an initiative. We don't know what it is, but he has an initiative.
His initiative is something like 2, 4, probably 4 plus 4d6.
God damn.
Where's Lucy? Lucy. Oh, that's Lucy. Mm. There's some bystanders as well, but they're not going to get in the way, so I won't put them on board.
Okay. But Douglas, can you
Okay,
get...
while this is going on, I'm going to continue to throw insults.
Yeah.
Although, okay, but you've had plenty of time to say them now, so it's Volk's
Oh.
turn.
Okay, sorry, I thought we were just in pause right now.
Yeah, you can say, if you want something you want to say, then sure, say it.
You heard me, you
Otherwise-
goddamn Laposta.
Yeah, that's okay. That's enough for 3 seconds. So Vic is getting up, and it's clearly obvious what he's going to do. Volk, it's your turn.
And these guys are starting to move toward Bob as well.
They're looking, the security guard, which is behind you. I imagine he would, yes. I think, is he the only one with any kind of armor? He's certainly the only one with obvious armor. Oh no, 2 of them have got armor, 3 of them have got armor, 4 of them, wow. 5 of them have got armor. Him and Vic are the only ones with obvious armor. In that he's clearly wearing he's clearly wearing something, that is armored. The others are wearing clothes and stuff that's like clothes. So the security guard is making a move as well, because he's fully aware of what Vic's going to do. The others are probably aware of what Vic's going to do, but perfectly happy to watch.
So, Douglas.
Yes.
Well, is Volk going to do anything right now first?
Nope.
All right,
I
so
don't feel that I have to.
So Volk is holding action.
Yep.
Okay.
So since me and Vic kind of go on the same turn, Douglas?
Yep.
I'm
You
going
can go first. Or you
yeah.
can go first or second, I don't mind.
Well, I'm going to let him get to there first.
Well, no, you either let him go or you don't.
Aw, really?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, let's hear. He looks like he's walking towards him, right?
Yes.
Because
he can get there. He hasn't pulled any weapons.
Oh, yeah. But he looks distracted, right?
Actually, what does Bob look like?
Bob looks like the Undertaker.
Okay, he pulls it. Vic has pulled a weapon.
Yeah, you pulled it. That makes sense based upon his appearance.
Vic takes 2 steps forward and pulls a weapon. First, he immediately gets up and rages and starts to charge towards you. Then, realizing you look like the Undertaker, he stops and instead pulls a weapon and takes cover behind the table. The security guard comes around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realizing Vic has pulled a weapon, he was going to jump in and tackle, but now things are escalated.
Volk didn't pull a weapon.
No.
Vic. Sorry.
The Lucy, actually, I think his name is. I don't know why it's Lucy. And so he's going to. Oh no, he's not scared. Yeah, he was going to jump in there, but he doesn't want to be in the range of a gunshot. So he comes to a screeching halt just before Bob and pulls a weapon as well. This guy pops his head out of the manager's office. So what the fuck's going on? These 3 are at the moment looking, because they don't feel the need to get involved to beat up one ganger that looks like the Undertaker. Because let's face it, who dresses up like the Undertaker unless they think they're hard and need taken down a peg or 2? So Vic and Lucy Have they got quick draw? They do not have quick draw. Can you pull? Is it a simple or complex action to pull a gun?
Simple.
Is it a simple? Okay, then in that case they will take a simple action. Can you move and simple and complex, or can you just move and complex?
What is a move considered?
They did a walk. That's what I'm asking.
You can
I can't
move.
remember.
You can move simple complex.
Move simple complex in that case.
If you're just walking.
Yeah, they were just walking. In that case, they will each take a simple action to pull out a gun. The security guard, being slightly professional, looks over to Vic and then Bob, and then says, "You, on the ground now." Vic doesn't give a fuck about any of that and starts shooting.
Towards Bob?
Yeah, at Bob. Let's see what his dice are. He's not completely useless.
Okay, so the security guard shooting at Bob.
No, Vic is shooting Bob.
Oh, Vic shooting Bob.
The security guard shouting at Bob, "You, ground now!" Vic is not having any of that because he needs to show how hard he is.
Subvocally, ha, he attacked first. Free game.
What's your roll your defense, Bob?
You told
how do
me
I roll defense?
8 dice. You stated 8 when I asked earlier.
Did he?
8
I
for
can't
what?
remember.
Sorry.
Is it? Do I roll attack and he rolls defense? Also,
Yes.
I can't really remember.
You attack, he rolls defense to try and dodge. It's not really dodge, but he rolls that to try and mitigate the successes. If he rolls 1, then there's 2 successes, and it adds to the DV, yada yada, so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
Shouldn't that be like 12 because of armor?
Yeah.
No. Armor is not. No, armor is not included in moving out of the way.
Okay, fine.
Armor is
And
included
what's
to
included in moving out of the way?
When I asked you what your intuition and reaction was, you said 8.
Oh yeah, that's defense.
Oh, yeah. That's defense. Okay, then, yeah, that's 8.
Roll what then?
Roll 8.
Yep. Alright. Greater than 5.
Cool,
2 successes.
He gets 1 success, which the weapon he's using is a DV6 weapon.
Okay, so now you got to soak 7 damage.
AP minus 1, so that's 12 minus 1 is... sorry, what was your armor?
12.
Bob?
12.
12 minus 1 is 11.
So roll 11 dice.
Okay. Greater than 5. 4.
You take 3 points of physical damage.
Stun, isn't it? Because it's less than the armor.
Oh, yeah. 3 points of stun.
Take 3 points
Okay.
of stun damage.
And that's my amount of boxes is body times 2, if I'm remembering right.
That's physical. What's your willpower?
Oh, my willpower? Then I have 12 boxes.
You have 11.
It's 8
11.
plus willpower over 2, isn't it?
No,
So that's
it's
11.
no. It is willpower over 2 plus 8.
Yeah, that's what I said. 8 plus willpower over 2.
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 11 boxes. Minus
you-
3.
Okay, it's your turn to take an action, Bob.
No, it's my turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you held action, didn't you?
So, Vic's not paying any attention to me, is he?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to quick draw out my pistol. It
Several
has
people. Okay, go on.
it has a quick draw holster. At the same time, lowering the mask and shooting Vic in the back with a stick and shock.
Okay.
There's my pen.
Since he's distracted, would he be able to dodge?
He can dodge, but I'm going to give him -2 because he's not looking at you. Technically, it doesn't make any difference. You're gonna hit. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's not bad, to be fair.
Oh, that's a glitch.
He'll spend a fun advantage, it's not a glitch.
Okay, so -5 armor point value in order to soak 9 stun of electricity.
Okay.
Turns out he has 45 bits of armor.
No, he's got 10 armor. What did you say, -5?
-5. Wait, that would be added on to the gun's armor point value, right?
No. -5 armor piercing means he takes 5 off his armor piercing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it would. But for the stick and shock, it would add in the gun's armor piercing value, right?
No. Stick and shock does his own shit.
Okay. Well, never mind. The gun doesn't have armor point value, so.
Okay. So
8 stun.
8 stun. Well, that hurt. He jumps as he's tasered from behind, effectively. 8 stun. How much stun has he got? He's still up, but he's not up by a lot.
By the way, CD, you took 3 boxes of stun, right?
Yeah.
You're now taking a -1 to all rolls.
Okay, what would you like to do, CD? It's your turn.
I'd like to take my action now since I held.
Okay.
Since this guy isn't paying any attention to me, I'm just going to go over here and cold cock him in the head.
You can do that. And that's Lucy. Lucy's actually got armor. Wow, okay. But, reaction 7. Okay, go ahead.
Cold cock.
You want to roll to hit? Wow, fuck.
Wait.
No, that's wrong for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't put in the,
Greater than 5.
He didn't do...
Yeah, I did.
That?
Oh, I did it backwards.
1, 2. It's a guard. We'll take your first roll.
1, 2, 3.
So you hit by 1. And is there how much damage you do? What's your damage on armor piercing? There probably isn't any armor piercing, is there?
No, because it's just my fist.
Okay.
And how much damage do you do?
I don't know.
What's your strength? What is it? Just your fist? What's your strength?
4.
And let's see here. You said you had killing hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so would it not be 4 physical?
It would be 4 physical, I think. Probably.
All
5 physical, something like that.
Well, with the win, yeah. But I'm gonna quickly look up killing hands.
Killing hands just makes it physical. That's all it does.
Yep, that's all it does.
So I'm not sure if is a fist just a DV0 or is it DV1 or 2 or something. DV is a punch. Shadowrun. It doesn't say. Well, fuck it. I'm going to call it DV plus 2 for a laugh. So I'm going to say he's done 6 plus 1 is 7. Oh, never mind. The big fat dude, Lucy, is going to take 3 points of stun damage.
Killing hands lets me declare it stun or physical.
Yes.
It's going to be less than his armor.
Oh.
So anything less than armor automatically gets converted to stun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's your action. Then
Mhm.
okay. Bob, would you like to do anything?
Yes, I would.
What would you like
I
to
would
do?
like.
You would like to cower in fear.
No, what I'm going to do is, since I don't want to kill Vic, one
Don't
moment,
kill
just
him.
let me double check what order I'm supposed to do. Okay, so step 1, choose spell, lightning bolt. Step
Zeriq,
2, choose the target.
as soon as he sees Bob preparing, no, 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 no near Volk, no near Volk. Wait, does
No
lightning
near
bolt
Volk?
pierce?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
it's a single target spell.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay.
the nature of lightning bolt is it does extra stun damage or something stupid. I can't remember.
So as soon as he sees Bob looking like he's gonna enchant a spell, Zeriq gets underneath the table and hides.
No, he doesn't. He used his action. He should have waited if he wanted to do that.
Okay, so I choose the target for the guy in front of Volk. I am now going to cast the spell as a force 3. Okay. So make a spell casting plus magic force. -1 to my dice pool. So that would
With-
end up being. So my force, since I'm casting a force 3, will be a. And then the -1, it's going to end up being a. One moment, I'm trying to figure this out. This is a new system.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, so my spell casting, adding up everything, is.
Puke.
Okay, that
Bruh.
12.
We
12
have
plus
11.
my spell force, which
No,
I set
why
as 3.
you don't add that to your spellcasting roll?
No, that's your
Oh.
limit. That's your limit.
Oh,
You've got 12 -1, haven't you, for your spellcasting?
Yep.
yeah.
I expect. Okay, so that's roll 11 dice.
Okay, so just roll 11 dice.
Yeah.
It says magic plus magic, parentheses force.
Force is limit. If it's in the parentheses, that means limit. That
That's
means
the
how
maximum success you can roll.
many hits you're allowed to include on it.
Okay.
Which is
D6
why crazy
greater than
people
5.
always go at force 6. You know, crazy people. Crazy.
4 successes.
Okay, so that's 3 because you went force 3, right?
Yep.
Sort of lightning bolt. Okay.
And how much damage does that do?
I'm looking at lightning bolt now.
Well, first of all, we have to decide if he kills himself.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So he
So-
has to beat 3?
No. So roll your resistance, your fade resistance.
My logic. Wait a second. It was willpower plus my casting modifier.
Willpower plus your magic rating -1.
Okay. So willpower 6,
11.
12, 11. Slash R. Oh, wait a
There
second.
you go.
Just do this.
And you've got to beat 2. You should have gone force 4. I'm going to say you went force 4 or 5. I'm going to say you went force 5, actually. The reason
Okay.
you should have gone force 5 is your drain is equal to... No, that's not right. Yeah, so you should have gone force 5 because the minimum you can get is 2 anyway. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So I'm going to say you went force 5 for this spell. Okay, so you take no stun. You take no stun from the fade. You completely resist the fade easily. And you've got 4 successes. And let me look at indirect. This is spell magic force versus target reaction plus intuition. I get to roll 76. Is it 76? Who did you shoot at? Him. Okay.
Lucy.
Yeah.
76, 66. How much damage did Craft do?
3 stun.
3.
3. Okay, so that's -1, 66. So you definitely hit. And the damage you do, so you don't really need to be able to see the target. You can cast the spell blindfolded. As long as you the damage value successful is the fourth person that hits. So you do force 5 plus 2 successes. Net is 7 damage, which is less than armor. Oh, fuck. Oh, greater than 5. Sorry, so that's 1, 2. You do 5 points of damage, so he's got 8 points of damage as well now. Fuck, they're both nearly out. So Volk, the guy next to Volk called Lucy, staggers back only a few centimeters, because otherwise he'd stagger into Volk. As a lightning bolt streaks from your hands straight into his chest, and from his chest travels immediately down to the ground. As you do that, someone shouts, "Shit, it's a mage!" And along the bottom wall, the bottom wall turns red for anyone in AR as a headline that says "Breaking News." And a photo of Bob and lightning coming out of his arms appears on the screen. A mage trashes local restaurant.
The fuck?
Side effect of altered reality. Anything you do can instantly become newsworthy.
From the angle, where was that picture taken?
It was taken by one of the civilians who was running for the door, but has now stopped and is ducked behind. Give me a token. Where's the token? I'll put my token, because I'm not in. I don't really do anything. There's a civilian there who's ducked now behind this chair and is watching everything. The 3 guys, realizing there's a mage in combat, I'm sorry, you chose mage, immediately start towards to pull their guns, which they will do when they next get an opportunity. Sorry, Bob. Up next is Volk.
Fuck. I didn't realize that mages were going to be this bad. We'll at least get this shut up.
Well, I mean, technically, this is just Douglas's way of playing. They really shouldn't.
What? No, I'm sorry. If somebody does a magic in public, then people notice. The breaking news is a bit harsh. I should have waited a few seconds before I did that. But okay, that happens next round.
Still bullshit.
What's bullshit about it?
I just don't know. I didn't realize that this stuff.
Just shut up.
I don't know. I'm just not used to magic being such a big deal.
What would you do if you went to McDonald's and someone threw a lightning bolt at the security guard?
I would probably run away, quickly.
Yeah, to be fair, most of them have run away. But what would you do if everything you saw was automatically recorded?
I have no idea.
So would you put it on YouTube?
No, I don't know how YouTube works.
Everybody knows how YouTube works in this world.
Yeah.
And quite a few people probably put their entire life on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
They do. I've read stories.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't worry, I'll let you get away with it this time. But this does happen, and there is a minor news story about a mage being involved in a fight at this place. It'll get blown over because it's the mob. But if you use magic in a public area where people can see it, people will essentially report it. And is there a bounty out on mages still or not?
No.
There's no bounty on mages at the moment.
There are bounties on Technomancers, ghouls, and other things, but mages is not one of the bounties.
Okay, so think of it this way. 2 years ago, you would have been arrested for being alive. Now, now you're allowed to be alive as long as you've got the right license. Do you have that license?
He does.
Oh, good for him. Congratulations, you're allowed to be alive.
I'm so happy.
Anyway,
Anyway, Volk's turn.
yes. We aren't doing initiative passes?
We are, and everyone had over 10. So I should take 10 away, but I'm not... okay, fine, he can do that.
Anyway. Do I want to punch Lucy, or do I want to start with the stabby-stabby or the shooty-shooty?
Oh, I should ask. You should do the shooting now. People are going to get their guns out. I should ask, if you care about any of the civilians that are running away, you can ask about them. But you probably don't care, so I haven't mentioned them.
No, I don't.
There you go.
Oh, but Douglas, I give about 5 damns about their entire existence.
All right, then.
Sorry, too forced.
I pull the Colt Agent Special that Chaos handed me.
Mm-hmm.
And I shoot Lucy with a sticky shock. Since
Okay.
he's still not paying attention to me, really.
Yeah,
Do you
go
whisper
ahead.
do you whisper something sweet in his ear?
Night,
You
night,
can go ahead.
motherfucker.
It is almost night, motherfucker. Would you like to shoot?
I just did.
So he's started on 7, so he's down to at most 5. Yay! He falls over.
So that's 11. That's 11 points of shocking.
So the how can I put this? The lightning bolt that didn't quite kill him by passing through his heart, didn't floor him, but the taser in the back of the neck from behind, that did. And he lies on the floor, not bleeding to death, which is very good because, death, but blubbering something about horses, whilst pee forms in a puddle around his midriff.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
My turn, Douglas?
It is your turn.
All right. First off, I'm going to sub-vocalize to Bob. I fucking told you to be careful about your spells in public.
Well, you're going to get some invisible spells, okay? That's just a hint.
And Vic. I wish to spend edge to reroll my misses. Just because fuck that one. How about 7?
Who are you shooting?
Vic.
Vic. Oh, Vic's only got 2 stun left. He's down.
So that went into his physical track more than likely.
There is. Vic does go down in a similar way to Lucy.
But
however,
please roll the armor just so that way we can see how much it goes over.
well, okay, fine. So 8, 5. Yeah, so that's 66 first of all. So you had, what was it, 8 minus 5? So that's
Minus
11 minus 5.
So 4, 12.
So that's 9 points of that's 9
10.
points of damage. He had 10 stun to go over with.
Douglas. The one success, then I spent edge in order to reroll the misses. That's 7. That is 4 plus 8 equals 12, and then 10. So he has 8 physical.
Okay, so he was wearing a business suit. There was actually business armor. You know that business armor
Yeah.
that looks like the suit? Yeah. He's now wearing charcoal. As a great deal of smoke is rising from the area he fell in. He isn't muttering anything about horses because he's not muttering anything at all. You're not entirely sure if this guy will recover, but if he does, he'll certainly have a new outlook on life, because let's face it, his brain is fried.
Whoops.
What have these guys got for willpower?
Take down the head monkey. Let's see if these bitches dance.
Where's Dipsy? What